In the heart of Africa, where the sun kisses the earth and the wind carries the whispers of the ancestors, stands the Baobab tree, a symbol of life, resilience, and timeless wisdom. This ancient tree, known as the Tree of Life, has witnessed the rise and fall of empires, the birth of legends, and the passing of countless generations. Today, we gather under its shade to share with you the legends of the Baobab tree, tales that have been told and retold through the ages, each rooted in the rich soil of African culture. Long ago, when the world was new and the spirit of nature walked among the living, the Baobab was not as we know it today. It was a proud and beautiful tree, standing tall among its peers. But the Baobab was vain, always boasting about its beauty and demanding more attention from the Creator. The Creator, however, grew weary of the Baobab's arrogance. In a moment of divine judgment, the Creator uprooted the tree and replanted it upside down. Its roots were cast into the sky, and its branches buried in the earth. From that day forward, the Baobab stood as a reminder that true strength lies not in outward appearance, but in humility and resilience. In many African villages, the Baobab is more than just a tree, it is the heart of the community. It provides shelter, food, and medicine, and serves as a gathering place for the people. But the Baobab is also a keeper of stories, its ancient bark etched with the memories of those who have lived and loved beneath its branches. This tree has seen the birth of kings and the fall of empires. It has stood through droughts and floods, offering its fruit to those in need. And it has witnessed the love, the sorrow, and the joy of our people. Amara was the most beautiful woman in her village, known for her kindness and grace. Every morning, she would visit the Baobab tree to gather its fruit, offering it to the elders and children. Kofi, a brave warrior, had long admired Amara from afar. His love for her was as deep as the root of the Baobab, but he was too shy to speak of it. But Amara, though she cared for Kofi, carried a heavy burden. She was promised to another, a powerful chieftain from a distant land, whose alliance would bring peace to their village. Torn between love and duty, Amara's heart ached with the weight of her choice. That night, under the light of a full moon, Amara prayed to the Baobab tree for guidance. She asked for the strength to make the right decision, even if it meant sacrificing her own happiness. The day came when the chieftain arrived to take Amara away. The village gathered, their faces somber, as they prepared to say goodbye to the woman they loved. Kofi, unable to bear the thought of losing her, decided to challenge the chieftain in a duel, risking his life for the chance to be with Amara. The duel was fierce, with both warriors fighting for what they believed was right. But the chieftain was strong, and Kofi, though valiant, was overpowered. As he fell to the ground, the villagers gasped in horror, knowing the consequences of his defeat. As Kofi lay dying, Amara whispered words of love, confessing that her heart had always belonged to him. In that moment, she made a decision that would change the course of their lives forever. Amara refused to go with the chieftain, defying the traditions that bound her. She declared that she would rather die with Kofi than live a life without love. The chieftain, enraged by her defiance, raised his spear to strike her down. But the Baobab tree, the silent witness to their love, would not allow such a tragedy. Its roots, deep and ancient, began to tremble, and a powerful wind swept through the village. The chieftain, sensing the wrath of the spirits, dropped his spear and fled, never to return. Kofi passed away in Amara's arms, but their love lived on, forever entwined with the roots of the Baobab tree. Amara, heartbroken but at peace, stayed by the tree, caring for it until the end of her days. And when she too passed, the villagers buried her beside Kofi, knowing that their spirits would forever watch over the village, united in love. The Baobab tree, ancient and wise, continues to stand tall, its roots deep in the soil of our memories. It reminds us that love, true and pure, is stronger than any tradition, any obstacle, and any force that seeks to tear us apart. And so, the story of Amara and Kofi is passed down from generation to generation, a testament to the power of love and the strength of the human spirit. It is said that on quiet nights, when the wind is just right, you can hear their voices whispering in the leaves of the Baobab tree, reminding us that love never truly dies. These are the stories that make us who we are. They are the echoes of our ancestors, the lessons of our past, and the hope for our future. Join us next time as we explore more tales from the heart of Africa, each one a thread in the rich tapestry of our culture. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to hear more stories from the heart of Africa.